Good morning, everyone. April here, your Connections Coordinator, coming to you from the sanctuary this morning. Actually, I'm over in the guest entrance because I thought it might be fun for you to see some of the new decorations we have in here. Lots of new energy and fun for all of our guests who come in the sanctuary on Sunday mornings. Just a few announcements before we get started this morning. First up today is Communion Sunday, and so right after this worship service at 11 o'clock, you can drive on up to the church over on Church Street. If you're coming from downtown, head toward Josephine Street, and you'll see Pastor Chris there on the corner. He will bless all the communion elements this morning during worship, and then you are welcome to come with your family to partake at 11 o'clock. We hope to see you then. I believe that we'll probably stop serving around 11:30, so try to hit that window if you can. Next up, families, Vacation Bible School is right around the corner. We'll be posting all the Vacation Bible School videos on the 20th of this month. So many of you have already registered and we're so excited, but now we want you to get the word out. We have plenty of supplies, and so we're hoping you'll tell some of your friends who might want to have VBS at their house too. They don't have to be members of our church. We just want to get God's great message out there. So tell your friends and family to visit our church website and go to the VBS page to get signed up. Make sure that you tell them to. We'll give them all the materials and everything. It's really easy this year for their virtual VBS experience. Also, 2 service opportunities coming up in July. On the 28th, we'll be having a blood drive here at the church in Wesley Hall with really good social distancing. We're hoping to fill all the spots. I believe 12:30 to 6 o'clock is the donation time on that. And if we fill all the spots, we'd love to even get a second day on board. Anyone in the community is welcome to sign up, so tell your friends and family also to visit the church website and get signed up. We are also doing a coat and shoe drive for gentlemen to send over to One Man's Treasure nonprofit. They're collecting coats and shoes for this winter. So if you have any new or gently used coats and shoes, you can bring those to the church office on Monday mornings from 9 to 12 or Tuesdays 9 to 2. Well, I hope that you all are ready for worship because I know I am. You guys have a great Sunday.
Well, good morning, everyone. It's Pastor Chris here in the sanctuary, and we are just so glad that you're joining us. We got worship starting here in about 8 minutes, but we're doing our announcements beforehand, so we hope that you're able to hear April's announcement. If you miss the announcements, don't worry. After worship, we take all of this little announcement chunk that we have before worship, and we put it on our YouTube channel, so you can always go back and hear what is going on in the life of our church. And the best way to be informed and to know when we post stuff on our YouTube channels is head and hit the subscribe button, and then there's also a little bell there that you can click, and you'll get notified every time a new video gets posted. We've been posting our Tuesday night prayers, Wanda's Young Disciples time that she's been doing on there, and also, of course, the worship service is on the YouTube channel too, so you can go there and watch everything. And the great thing about that is that you can have it on your television, so you can watch everything on your TV and not have to look at a small phone or a tablet or anything like that to watch all of the videos that we have posted up on our site. The other thing that I wanted to quickly mention before I throw it over to Richard is I just want to say thank you. Thank you for your continued generosity. You know, we just finished up half of the year already. I can't believe that we are already halfway through 2020, although part of me is glad that we're halfway through 2020, if you want to be honest. But you know, the way that you continue to give to support the life of our church, you know, we are just so thankful that we have not had to, let me state it that way, let go any of our staff. They have been doing other things behind the scenes, doing things that are not originally part of their job description, but they've stepped in to do other things that I'm just so proud of them. And also, we're just continue to find ways to be in ministry in our community. So as April mentioned, the coat and shoe drive and the upcoming blood drive, if you can help support those type of things also, that would be great. But thank you for your continued generosity. You know, if you are looking for a way to give, if you go to our web page, down at the bottom left-hand corner, there's a little button that says Give. You can click on that, and that giving flow takes you through an easy way on how to make donations to Royce City First United Methodist Church. Also, another way that we give is through our Daily Bread Food Pantry. And Richard originally didn't have an announcement, but something just came up at the food pantry, so we're going to let Richard talk about what's happening at our Daily Bread. Take it away, Richard.
Good morning, everyone. Like Pastor Chris said earlier in the week, I wasn't planning to give you any kind of update because everything was running smoothly and nothing new. But then something changed at the end of the week. We found out that Family Dollar here in Royce City is going to donate to the pantry on a regular basis. We're still working out details with them. They've already made their first donation, but we're very excited to partner with them as they help us to combat hunger here in the Royce City area. So a big thank you to Family Dollar, and as the details get worked out, I'll probably have more information for you in the future. But again, thanks to them.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Richard. And I had another special announcement that I wanted to do today. Because we are having communion, we have some of our staff members that are here in the sanctuary, and I know that you've seen her here and there, and we introduced her as our interim youth director, but I wanted you all to have a chance to hear from Lindsay. So I'm going to step out of the way, and Lindsay's up there at the pulpit. Take it away, Lindsay.
Hey everybody, I'm Lindsay Masterson, the interim youth director here, and we are having Zoom on Sunday evenings at 5:30. So if your youth we would love to have them join us. So if you need links or any of that, we're posting it on our Compass Facebook page, or you can email me at lindsay@fumcroycecity.org. So reach out to me if you need any info on that, and we'd love to have your kids there.
And Lindsay's Lindsay, right? E-Y. That's why I wanted to make sure I said Lindsey. Lindsey. There we go. So email Lindsay if you want information about what's going on with the youth, and hopefully we'll be able to get some other things up and started with that. Well, it is about 3 minutes until worship, so we're going to go ahead and stop our announcements so you can get prepared, get comfortable where you're at, and we look forward to worshiping with you here shortly.